Let them laugh. Why do you care about what they think? I mean, sure, you might have done something stupid, but they're probably gonna think about it for what, 30 seconds to a minute in their head, and after that they're focused on their own life. They got shit to do. Why are you so in your head, and why do you care about what people think? It doesn't really matter. We all think that we're constantly in people's mind, that people think bad about us all the time, when really they're not really thinking about you at all. Even if they are, it's just like a 30-second to a minute thing. And even if they are thinking about you, you shouldn't take offense to that, man. You're in their head, you know? Like they're basically you're basically living in their head rent free. It's free. It's free rent. And they're getting bothered by you for no reason. So, just do whatever you want, live the life that you want to live, lead the life that you want to live, and just not care about what other people think. Within boundaries, of course. You don't want to be the streaker in the World Cup, running around naked. I mean, unless you really want to do that, then go ahead. But yeah, even the streaker, I don't think about the streaker. I only think about it because I'm making this video. But in my daily life, I don't really think about it. Like, we all think that the streaker is like the like she has a sad life or something like that, but she probably has a really good life. And we just think that she that people think that she's bad, but people probably wouldn't recognize her on the street. Like, they wouldn't know that she street she ran around naked in the World Cup, something like that. So yeah, but I wouldn't do that. So I'm not asking you to do that. But I think 99% of things that you want to do, you should probably do it. Like quitting that job, or like making that jump, trying to be a pro athlete. You should probably give it a try, because what's the worst that could happen? I mean, the worst that could happen is probably you piss off your parents. And yeah, I watched this video too, like this Facebook video too. It said, like, he said, don't listen to what your parents say when you're young. The interviewer asked the person, like, if you could go back to when you were 18, what would you do? What would you say to yourself? And he said, I wouldn't listen to my parents, and I would lead my own life. And I agreed with him. He said, like, because your parents, they might have raised you in the beginning, but ultimately they're not you, and they can't be making decisions for you till you're like 18 or 20. That's when you have to make your own decisions. And if they do make the decision for you, then you're probably gonna blame them. You're gonna be like, oh, my parents made the decision for me, so I'm not gonna be responsible for it. And I don't think that's a good life to live. I'd rather make my own decisions and be responsible for it. I'm gonna take the hits for my own decisions. I think that's fair. I think that's something that all of us should do. We shouldn't be going to college just because our parents want us to go to college. I ask people, like, why are you in college? Oh, because my parents want me to. Then I ask, like, what about you? What do you want? Oh, I don't know. And that's okay, I guess. If the person knew what he wanted to do, and he said, oh, but my parents wouldn't want me to do it, then I would ask him, be like, you have to do it, man. Don't let your parents' opinion stop you. Don't do it for your parents, because you're gonna blame your parents if somehow it became a bad decision. So you gotta take some responsibility for your life. And sure, it might be stupid for a lot of people, but it's your decision. You let them laugh, man. Let them laugh first. You laugh last. I'd rather be the one to laugh last than the one to laugh first. I'll laugh last. In the end, my life, I think I'll laugh last. But I think God laughs last. So yeah, man, just, and I know a lot of people, like, they have a life, that they have an ideal life that they want to live, but they're just not living it right now, because they blame their, I don't know, maybe their circumstances, or God, or family, or the school, or the teacher, or the security guard from the PAL. Yeah, it's his fault, definitely. Oh, the teacher. Oh, the computer. Oh shit, I wish I had a better computer. Oh, the water. Damn. Oh, the iPhone. Damn. I wish I had an iPhone 15 instead of a 13 mini. But yeah, everybody's a victim nowadays. Even me. I'm still trying not to be a victim, but it's a work. It's a work in progress. But yeah, I'll let them laugh. No, let them laugh now. Let the kids laugh now. Let the children laugh now. I'll laugh in the end. That's when I'll laugh out loud. But yeah, anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Good night. You gotta wake up early tomorrow. Peace.